So I sat down to do my, it's not really unboxing completely because I'd already pulled several of them out of the box because I can't unwrap them honestly with one hand. And I was going to display them on top of the white packing that Rack put in it to keep them from getting bent, but Sherlock came to help. This is Sherlock. He helps me a lot. If you have a cat, you understand. So, anyway, we will do it the harder way, the more difficult way. Okay, so I bought a lot of prints. He has an Etsy channel, an Etsy store, RiverLifeArt. So this is my clown Killy. I don't normally like minimalist art, but I like the colors Rack uses. And it's fun trying to figure out what colors they're representing or what I see in them, trying to see things in them. You know, be able to see with the colors and maybe the patterns he's used, what fish it is. So this is our clown Killy, a fish that I do have. Saving my favorite one for last. This is a turquoise rainbow. Again, I have the turquoise rainbow. And I did find the cool thing about minimalist art is that you can see what you want to see in it. This one's a wild Maya. I have no idea, swordtail. I'm going to have to look this fish up because I do not have a clue what it is. Rack has done a buy one get one, and so this is one of my get ones, and I'm gonna have to look it up. I have no idea what this fish actually looks like. I like the patterns and colors though. Let me see. I also have wild discus. Love this one. This one's in the vertical orientation. If you watch Aquarium Co-op, or if you don't, I would go over to, and you love discus, I would go to Aquarium Co-op, whether you watch it or not. The last video that Corey did, that they posted, was from Dean's Fish Room. And there goes my cat. Ugh. And the discus that Dean has got babies from is amazing. It was some of the wild caught they got in Peru the last time they were there, and the colors on that discus is phenomenal. Watch the video just to see the discus alone, but you see them and then you see the colors Rack use, you'll understand. And my cat moved, so yay. We'll finish these, and this is another one he's done for the wild discus. I love the colors, I love the patterns, it's just really beautiful. Let's see. Yes, I'm a child, I have a stuffed animal. This is a zebra danio. I have these fish. I'm not going to show you the mess that my cat is jumping around in. So this is our zebra danio. Oops. This is a, oops. Everything's falling back down. Haven't got them framed yet because I'm still working out where I want to put them. I don't want to know what he just did. So bluegrass guppies. I actually don't own this guppy, so I want to Google what they actually look like live and in person. I have guppies, I just don't have bluegrass. And this is my particular favorite because of the colors. I'm a color person. Endler's live bear. Of course, I can definitely see an Endler's live bear in this. The colors, yeah, the lime green ones. I tend to see the lime green Endlers because they have that beautiful green color, but they also have other colorations and spots in them. Very cool. Now, I also have several of his concept art pieces. I really like these because they are part of the mind of your artist. Get an idea as he tries out colors and how they look together, and tries to decide, okay, this is what it looks. Well, is it worth making into a larger painting? So this is another part of his Wild Discus series. Now I also have part of a guppy series. See, and he'll write on the back and the date of what it is, what the study was. And he does a lot of these and then decides, you know, which one he wants to actually turn into a full-blown painting. And I do have one left to unbox if I can do it. I was gonna do an unboxing, but he's got them so wrapped up so well that was really impossible. Oops, there we go. So anyway, got them wrapped really, really well, which is good. So if I can get one end undone, I can, here we go. Rip off one end, then pull the paper off. Also pull the rest of them out. And when he showed that he had a 6-part series for the guppies, I knew I wanted them all. So here we go. And he also wrapped in between the pieces that he wrapped the 3 together. So we've also got this one. I just absolutely love this color combination. I love this shade of yellowish orange, I guess. I'm not sure what color, and the red and the black. Love these colors together. So they're going to get hung up together, obviously, in a series. I would really like to hang them above the fish tank over here. Yeah, I've got all kinds of random stuff hanging up. But Mickey and Lucy, every day so often get a wild hair and splash. And I don't want them to splash all over this. So I've got to work out a plan B. But yes, I may hang them over the goldfish tank. But I just love the colors. I think they're beautiful. Really, really pretty. I also have a few more because I went a little bit crazy. So I'm going to turn you around. The house is a mess. Don't look. All right. Yeah, don't look, don't look, don't look. It's a mess, it's a mess, it's a mess. All right, so I have these out already. It's my family, me, my sister, Donna, my daddy, who's in heaven, and my mama. And of course me. So he also did these. I believe this is supposed to be a bird. I fell in love with the colors, as you can tell from the guppies. I love these colors. Here we go. He has on the back what they are, so I guess I can flip them around. And these little stands, when he was doing them, he had some that he gave away with them. So this one is killifish. Kitty. There's so many choices for killifish with colors and patterns. They're such cool fish. This is a bird, I believe. Oh no, it's the brook trout. I forgot. It's the brook trout. I just fell in love with the colors. I am not a one-handed girl. Okay, we'll set it down and clean it up later. This one is, yes, Thopoline gourami, and I believe, I don't have a clue, endlers again. Like I said, you can tell, I see a pattern here. I love his colors. This is sitting on top of the tank by my couch. There. This is, y'all have all seen this tank before because I love these fish so much. They are my Neolamprologus multifasciatus shell dwellers. So anyway, I have it sitting up top here, which is right beside my sofa. But anyway, this is my rack art. It's not all of the rack art I have. I can't stand it up with one hand. I also have my cardinal. This is a one-of-a-kind rack cross art. Buy a fish, save a tree, in support of Project Piaba. So yes. Yep. I'll sit back down. Like I said, when I say it's right by my couch, not kidding. I have too many fish tanks and not enough space. But yes, it occurred to me that I had not, everything's a mess. I fell asleep on the couch last night and I've been organizing. Yeah. And I found that to organize, you have to make a bigger mess as you try to rearrange and get rid of stuff. That's been a challenge. I'm in the bigger mess stage, but yes. So I want to do a grouping, you know, of, now that I have a good collection and some originals, I want to get them hung up. I just have to figure out how I want to arrange, because I have an eclectic mix of art on the wall. This, my mother painted. I love it. And this, a friend of mine from Maine painted, Lou Capiello. He's a pharmacist and he does all kinds of art. He gave it to me when I moved. There's some photography up here. I've taken, others I've bought along the way. And I'm a sci-fi geek, so there's pictures of me with various friends at sci-fi conventions and autographs and such. And so yes, I have a huge eclectic pile of stuff hanging on my walls with no rhyme or reason really. So I need to organize a little bit better and figure out exactly where to put my fish art. I'm thinking I might move what's in the hall to a different location and then have a fish art grouping, but I'm not sure. I can't decide. But anyway, I have a lot of time to choose and I have a lot of art to choose from, how I want to group it. But I know these are going into big grouping. Just not sure how I'm going to do it yet. But anyway, see, he's also getting ready for an exhibition on June 1st, assuming it'll go through. Depends on what the virus is doing. I'm hoping that if I'm off that day to be able to drive up and see it in person. But yeah, you have to check out his channel for actual name of the gallery because I've forgotten. Anyway, I've rambled on for 12 minutes and change. But like I said, I felt his art deserved actually a real unboxing. Like I said, I think these are really neat. They give you an idea of the way an artist sees and thinks as they work out different patterns and colors to see what actually ends up being on a big canvas. So, interesting. All right, folks. Have a great week. Stay safe and wash those hands.